Hi, when we did this last, or something similar to it down in Brighton, Carol did the introduction, so I'll do a very, very brief introduction to this. Very grateful to Stephen for introducing us. What we finished up doing after initial discussion was that Carol started with a poem of 28 lines, which had as kind of ostensible subject. I then did one of 27, she did one of 26, 25, 24, all the way down to 1. And then we enjoyed it so much that we started again. We went from 1, 2, 3, right up to all 28. We're not going to read you 56 poems. We'll read you a little kind of dialogue from the middle, i.e. the shortest part. And so Carol will read two lines, and I'll read one line, and she'll read one line, I'll read two. We'll read 7 minutes worth, okay? And that's how it'll go. I don't think you need to know very much. Carol, do you want to say what the original subject was, or not important?
No.
No.
It probably won't be 7 minutes even, I think. Shall I start?
I think you should.
What else to take from a mouth's exception?
You took the words out of my mouth.
But the struggle to begin, neap tongue.
The tide that sweeps in, draws back. The palm extends, opens and closes.
Is some fluting desire set free to slice furrow, dismayed at converse trouble, held out, assignations of breath.
Assignments, the breathing, the cold swell of water in the larynx, of sea, sound of, breath of, rise of, and a clear, round mouth of air, wind in a brass bell.
Rings out, begins again in cool encroachments, steps towards the bluff where trees bend, knowing their flourishing exists to one side of rising, green banked up by evening, its dark cones set to forage. Aerial shift of birds.
A night, and another, as if side by side, and no trees except in the wind, polite, tapping as if whatever time continued to measure itself, boots to stride in. I hear them, and night, and trees, as if spoken to, and in, and of.
Treading night waters, does she wake in the turn of trees? Threshold value, bringing in the red and yellow, sugared up, waste, sear of words, damming up on the line, unable to move for seasonal smash, her lip swells with sound, swollen by decline, the growths of bare branches.
Red and yellow, and not quite what was green, the pale and sustain of light, the back of rain on streets that open and shut as a lid opens, and its dust and fade and curl, the leaf, the death of it, the rise of tall grey soundings and the mouthings, eyes focusing in, the ear unmade. Stop there.